Glad to have you with us from Stillwater, Oklahoma, Boone Pickens Stadium. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. It's the Texas Tech Red Raiders and the Oklahoma State Cowboys. Restate the state, Paul again. Jesse Palmer with you. Let's say hello to our friend Howie Rowe on the sideline.
Guys, checking in with Coach McGuire before the game, he said they have got incredible plans right now to get this wide receiver involved. Defenses have been keying on him. With the young quarterback, they think they have put something into the scheme that will help them get the ball to their receiver downfield, regardless of what the defense tries to do. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Howie. And the Cowboys will kick off first, and here we go. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Texas Tech's offense will get first crack at it today. Blowouts in rivalry games can be the result of a number of factors. Sometimes teams start pressing. Sometimes it just gets away. Sometimes they didn't have the right mindset. The last time they got together, lopsided. What happens this time, David?
But either way, last time affects this time. Because all you've heard about is we weren't even competitive. This is a rivalry game, a big-time game. We didn't show up. We dishonored our previous teams.
He is not like that. I'm checking stats, everything already. Yes. I know for a fact he ain't got juice like that. 84 speed, 86 acceleration. You're not faster than my linebacker like that, bro.
Odds, and we've got to do better. That's all they've heard coming into this game, Palmer.
Yeah, David, I think that was the story the last time these teams played. One team handled the emotion of the game better than the other team. You've got to be able to play within yourself and play one snap at a time. That last game got away from the losing team. I don't expect that to happen today.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offense.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Got the quick pass. He's knocked out of bounds as he gets it across midfield and down to the 46. Third down, a lot of times
it's amazing how we call plays
not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust
immediately go against.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out one.
Thank you.
Off, and the opening drive is stopped.
Thank you.
That was not on the opening script of plays. The turnover as the defense makes it.
Come on, man.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
They're going to throw it to start the drive.
Hey,
and the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. When you reach this point of the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? In the first part,
makes the catch and he's free. He's inside the 40, the 20, inside the touchdown, Oklahoma State. This crowd absolutely loving it as he rolled into the end zone.
Take him to the O-0. Take him to the O-0.
Touch pass, jet sweep. And how about the speed out in the open field? Man, David, quarterbacks love those. Those are stat builders.
And defensively, man, we've got to see that. We've got to adjust. Safeties have to be able to come down and play that jet sweep. It's frustrating when you see them not adjust. And then, listen, you could see it, the wheels. I mean, that dude had some speed when he got around the corner, and nobody could catch him. But defensively, we've got to see that a second sooner so we can come up and make a play.
Texas Tech will start the drive.
They do not want to run that.
They had that last drive moving a little it, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think
There he goes.
What?
They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15
my team
yards.
Spread out all type of ways. Oh.
Quarterback showing you some resiliency here on this drive. He threw a pick on the opening drive of the game, but he was able to turn the page right away. You can't let that bad play affect you, and they're letting him throw it. They're being aggressive, and he's proving that he can still make good decisions here. He can find the open target and deliver strikes.
You gotta get out there, though, man.
Big play. Takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be over there.
Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player. Trainers out having a look at this junior defensive back. Holly Rowe will update us on his condition. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. The run inside. It's Williams. Still on his feet. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
And how about that for efficiency if you're on this offense right now? 3 plays, 3 first downs. They get that one running the football. Great vision and open field running ability. Everything they're doing right now is working. This play caller is in a rhythm.
Tight end now in motion. From the gun, the ground game. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4. Looks as if we have an injured Cowboy on the play. While they have a look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll go right back to him. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
And, man, we've all experienced these rivalry games and how much fun they are. And this offense had a lot of fun a year ago, right? Like, they dominated this rivalry. They've been kind of hot coming in. And I really look forward to seeing this running back. Can he be physical? Because you know the anger, the animosity, all the stuff that comes with these rivalry games.
Why is my whole team getting hurt?
Set the tone and have a great game. And, man, I don't know that there's a better 1-2 punch in all of college football when it comes to complementing each other than these two backs.
We D1 too, bro.
Downhill, stay square, be powerful. Williams can you can play touch football in an elevator and lose to that.
You're not him.
So dynamic, good out of the backfield. Palmer, this offense, I know they got a new QB, but to me it starts on the ground.
It does. I think that's the part that really makes this offense so unique and dynamic, is it really is an air raid principle type offense, but they're still running it about 50% of the time. And you just mentioned the 2 guys back there. When you've got talent like that, why not? They absolutely should.
You miss this.
Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. The holder will put it down on the right hash, a 33-yard try.
This will get 6, boys.
It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. That'll bring him to within 4.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Off to a good start here and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Hawkins. Tackle is...
Like... Oh, I don't understand it, bro. O-lineman, 1-on-1. And you just push him to the side. In the fucking hole. That's not realistic, bro. You got bullied, too.
The 28 after a pickup of 3. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line on this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
Finds his tight end. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down.
Now time to put them on the straight.
The Cowboys will bring the punt team onto the field.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the 1st.
Hauls it in, looking for space. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. A little bit of feeling each other out. They're down 7-3 as they open this drive. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Back to throw. It's Hammond. The safe call on the wide receiver
just
screen.
missed it, huh?
Makes the grab in their space.
All right, bro. What the fuck are you on?
Touchdown, Red Raiders! Into the end zone with a breakaway score.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game.
Just so you know, that last hit wasn't a strip. That was a fucking hit stick. It's a motherfucker. Okay. Just somehow, I just tried to make a dive and just missed him. This was a lined up hit stick. And he juked into the hit stick. But they still let him break it.
They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. That's the...
Matter of fact, let me see something. Tackle body feedback.
Drive everybody loves.
Let me know if it was a bad tackle. I already know it was a good tackle.
Snap, put it in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Oklahoma State sends out the offense to start this drive. We've had some early scores. They get the ball back, trailing by a field goal, 10-7. Motion from the wideout. To the air on first down. Gets it out quickly. Oh, he's got some space. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. First and 10.
Landon, why you trying to give me fucking tips, bro? I know
Running
fucking third game.
It's Hawkins. He's going to lose a yard on that.
Best fucking runner in this
I
fucking
think
game.
this is the key in this game, man. These rivalry games, it's about passion, it's about emotion. And coming to this game, we saw him last week, man. He had over 100. Last year in the blowout, he was a non-factor. He's got to be the catalyst in this game. You can't have a repeat of what happened a year ago, where you're throwing the football because you're behind and you got beat down.
I can art that too. That's totally true.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
Why running that pool like me?
And we take a look at how these quarterbacks are doing so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field.
Yes, I'm gonna spam these plays because these dudes are fucking cheating.
Wants to throw on first down. The short hands, it's Young. Let's talk a little bit about Oklahoma State. By the end of the day, one of these two teams will control their conference destiny the rest of the way. Potential bye, college football playoff on the line. This game
right in front of y'all
at this point in the season.
Yep.
There's a crease.
Oh.
They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot. But that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge game. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass. Hauls it in. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Defense comes up with a stop, but not before he moves the chains and takes it inside the 10 to the 8. And the Cowboys are threatening on first and goal.
Now, this should be touchdown.
It's It's
But
complete
it won't.
to the
They
left.
fucking shit.
They get it down to the 7 on that pass
Oh,
play in
seal it
prime
up.
position for a score.
This is the area of the field
They baited me into
defensively. It
that.
really
Sure.
doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on
Looking
first down and
at
goal. Get them
R1,
tackled to the ground.
triangle maybe, if they play that to the right side.
They'll go to work in the air on
Oh,
second
bro,
down.
just go for the fucking pass. What are you trying to
Got
chip?
his man on the right. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries
Stupid.
to cash in. They've pushed it forward down to the 5, but now looking at 3rd and goal. Here's a heat.
That was so fucking fake.
And
Oh
they
my
can't
god,
make the play
man.
on 3rd.
Go out. Why are you fucking hesitating? Just fucking run.
And look at the quarterback. Look at the players on offense. They're over looking at the sidelines, begging to stay
Well,
on the
y'all get
field and
aggressive
try
in
and
fake
score this
lines, so
touchdown.
they
They've been
can
on
go
the
for
field
it.
for so many plays, for so long. When you've done
Missed
all
it.
that work, you want to capitalize and you want to score a touchdown. You don't want to be kicking a field goal at this point.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to
kick
have a
deep.
guy you can depend on, and you know
the
you're
ball
putting
out,
3 on the
sure.
board. Nice kick, nice job.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They
Hey, what
torched
does
this
match
defense
do
with an
again?
explosive passing play
Isn't
for
that
sure
bad?
last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Bunch formation for these receivers. Got the quick completion.
Bro.
Turning it on. He's at the 40.
Oh, you really got that
The
shit
20.
too.
He's at the 10. And he got away from the
What the
defense
fuck is
and
my-
takes it in. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Why'd you go that way?
Well, this offense is
God.
top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a
God,
lot
it's
of
me
speed
again.
and they've got home run hitters. They scored fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be
I don't know
a
other
problem
play,
for
other play I
defenses
can
all year long.
call to stop that.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
That was
Oklahoma
was
State
pretty
has it
quick.
back, and the offense is on the field. They'll go to work, trailing 17-10 and hoping to put together a productive drive. Finds his target down the middle. And a good
Linebacker
job of
perfect
coverage
zone.
by that defense,
Can't
just a
knock that.
short pickup. After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire.
Push it right.
breaking
No.
down. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an
That's the arm too,
explosive
so fast.
play right
Right side.
there for the
Wider.
taking, but couldn't reel it in. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. It's caught. Snags it, and there's running room. They corral him out of bounds, mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't
Right,
think it's
it's
that
definitely
hard.
offside, is
My
it?
guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed.
Oh, y'all
Get
hit
it
the
in his
double.
hands
Never
quickly.
mind. Y'all do that
Throw it
double
to him
team.
fast.
You
Let him
beat your
make
ass
somebody
down.
miss
I
against
forgot.
a slower guy that's
My
usually a
bad.
linebacker.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. The pop pass gets popped behind the line for a loss.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
The Cowboys have their offense in high gear.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game. First down,
physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now,
bro,
he's
why
doing
y'all
some
keep
damage
doing
on this defense.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop it back, you can throw the ball a ton, you can trust him, getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple of games.
They stop him right there. A pickup of 10, enough for the first down, and we've also taken it to the 2-minute timeout. And the Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And now from the shotgun. Breaks into the open. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. And this offense has a chance to pull even as we get deep in the first half. Defense trying to hold on to the lead. Texas Tech will call a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. And backed up, 1st and goal. This defense fighting to hold the lead and carry it to the locker room. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. The Red Raiders want to stop the clock, and they use their second timeout. And now what will they come up with on this second down play? Looking for just 1 more yard.
Lord, it's me again. Nah, let 17 get his fucking clock through. Oh, God.
Quarterback part of their running game. Trying to find the end zone, and he's not going to make it as this defense is making it tough.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
He'll be stopped short. It'll bring up 4th down as this defense makes a play.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too. And you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got to play you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
Trying to surge
it in. Okay, I'll go fucking run it down, timeout, and kick the field goal.
I think most coaches on 4th and goal from the 1-yard line nowadays, they're going for it. And I like this offense.
I want prevent fucking defense here.
I don't deserve to win.
Tackle with running.
Lower their pads, and they get the big 4th down conversion.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive.
No timeouts, too.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Red Raiders offense comes out ready to attack. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at them. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To throw, it's Hammond. On a little time, lets it go. Catch in the middle, it's Lee.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job. Great catch.
Oh, what a big play.
How was nobody back
there?
They
get it to the 33-yard line.
Who needs a 2-minute offense when you're this explosive? This offense creates the big play, completely flips the field position right away, now in a position to go ahead and score points before the half.
Tackle inbounds.
Got a man. It's Eakin. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game
there. All fucking game.
One snap coming before they head to the
locker room. What a stupid-ass fucking play.
We are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update.
Guys, thanks. Welcome into the Week 11 version of the EA Sports College Football Update Show as we inch closer to bowl season. And leading things off, we take a look at Miami, taking on the Duke Blue Devils. And it's the Hurricanes who are rewarded for feeding their star. For some reason, he plays better at home, and this team plays better at home, as they did today.
The Red Raiders will boot it away to start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. We check in with Holly Rowe.
Guys, I caught up with the Cowboys head coach at the half. His message to his team, this is our Super Bowl. Neither team headed for the college football playoff, and so this rivalry matchup will be the most important game they can win for the rest of this season. He believes they have the intensity and the focus to make it happen, but they have to get off to a good start here in the third quarter. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that will be plenty for the first down.
I just love the play call. You're getting a fast player out in the open field, and it's enough to get you a first down.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Wants to go right back downfield. Firing to the right, complete. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. The Cowboys can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to pass. With the catch, it's Young. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with the first set of downs. Looking downfield on first down.
Oh, shit. No.
He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get
away with that. How did he get through like that, bro?
So the decision.
You got fucking bullied, dog. Here's some cut down here.
And the coach will take the penalty.
Time.
Still 2nd down, but now the offense is operating behind the chains.
The loss of down is fucking excessive.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
That is such a huge
and that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
What a fucking catch.
And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
What a catch.
This guy's having a day. It doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's
running.
He just seems to always be getting open, and his quarterback has taken notice. He's looking his way. Nice job there, throwing in time, getting it to him in space, and allowing him to go to work.
He's right into a fucking face full of
statistical day for this wide receiver.
Face full of D.
5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback may change this route. Back to pass on 2nd down. Fierce the pressure. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
Well, one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
Flips it out to the back. And he's got room. He's stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11.
Man, how nice is it to have such a playmaker that you can just dump it off to him. And you just get it to him, and he does the rest. And that's why they do this. They make sure they have a chart that they get this guy the football in space in different ways, and you see why. He chews it up after the catch.
Maybe some room here. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. And that one will put him up here in the second half.
Let's go, D.
These guys just score anywhere out there. After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and they'll get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
He'll bring it out. It's Lee.
Give me that.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Texas Tech will start the drive. The offense ready to go. Now they'll try to answer that opening scoring drive here in the second half.
I didn't know he's down looking for a call.
The run inside. It's Dickey. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21.
Y'all,
and the Red Raiders come to the line in the hurry up.
Hurry
The
up
offense
shit,
has a
bro.
little
Y'all
bit of
number
success on the
17.
ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Snagged in the middle. H. Carter.
I want to know
Down
how.
at the 27. It's a
They came
5-yard
here
pickup on the play.
on a normal play, but it's called hurry up. They here to play first.
They've now got to communicate the next
Shouldn't they be
play
fucking confused still, too?
Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup.
I'm not
The
wasting
Red
time.
Raiders have it with a 1st and 10.
The defense has got to
Not
be
even
more
stop.
physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes.
Oh my
to
gosh,
break off
you
a
were in the
nice
air.
run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're
Okay.
right back on the line to call another play.
The Cowboys will use their first timeout. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest
Get
of the
out
way.
that and they fucking just zippity doo dah bitch right by.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
Bring it. They pass it. Fuck it. Ain't that bad.
Unloads quickly. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. And the Red Raiders go back to work after moving the chains through the air. These two guys just on the same wavelength.
looking way over
They
there.
make
Get
clutch
right in
connections
there.
all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just
Makes the grab and room to run.
Hurry up just confuses the
Now
defense
he's
way
got
too
it
much
all
in
the
this
way
game, bro.
down to the 21
That's why this shit
line,
works
and
like this,
they are
cause
threatening on
these
first
motherfuckers
down.
don't know how to fix the play out. Sorry, I'm gonna go pick here. Do that. Bro, stop it.
Could not make his way to the corner.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver. In different ways, they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Screen? What?
Got it behind the line.
Oh my.
It's Johnson.
Thank you.
We'll give the defense credit
Have you
on that
over there?
one.
Oh, shit, I knew he was over there,
Coming
dude.
into this one, if they were
My
gonna
bad.
try to
You thought
get
you were
this
asleep?
receiver
I-
the ball in a
I-
variety of ways, they were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
It is deafening in here. The paddle people going to work. 3rd down and a big one for the Cowpokes. Rushes on him. He makes the grab. Boy, the defense clamped down on that 3rd down completion and didn't allow him to get forward at all.
You're right, Reese. Looked like they were anticipating a quick throw, and you saw everybody so alert they were able to rally to the ball.
They'll send out the kicker here. And he's already 1 for 1, so this time he'll try to put one through from 39 yards out. Splits the uprights. Good. That'll bring him to within 4.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Let's go to the sideline in Holly Rowe.
Checking in from the Oklahoma State sideline. There is a lot of excitement.
Oh, me with that
on the
one trying to make a
sideline. I see their
big play
quarterback
here.
going up to guys
Make a
and
splash,
saying,
bro.
Let's keep eating. This is what they expected from him, and he has gotten them off to a terrific start. They've got the lead, and he has performed well. No big surprise. He is their guy, and he is showing that leadership down here today.
Let's.
Back to you.
The triangle wants to be
Keep
open.
an eye on
I wouldn't
that,
mind
Ollie.
that for sure.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Grabbed over the middle. It's Young. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. This game is all but officially a wrap as we take a look at the top 25. Late in the season, time running short. Teams want to make their move in the rankings. They go back to work with a 1st down in the final period of this one. Send the tight end in motion. Quarterback making adjustments. Running inside, it's Hawkins.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
And the Cowboys have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one.
That box. Outside.
Wide receiver comes in motion.
Maybe.
And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Now on 2nd down, they want to keep moving forward and keep that clock churning. Back to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Young. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40.
Oh, shit.
From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Taking it on the right side by Coleman.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
From the gun, they'll
Bro,
try
you
to
don't
impose
have
their
to chase him.
running game.
Don't try to chase the same guy. He's running away.
At the 30-yard line after he picked up 4.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What?
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Nice job by this defense here. They didn't do a good enough job on the last drive, but, man, we got to get to the quarterback, affect him, get him in predictable situations like you did right here now on 3rd and long.
Fires complete on the crosser. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
This is one of those unique situations in a game as a head coach. You're trying to feel the momentum. And what's your confidence in your quarterback? Because you've got 4th, you're in field goal range, but you've got the weapons to get one more completion and ice this thing. So do you kick the field goal or do you go for it?
I gotta be aggressive, Bernard. Be aggressive.
Like, the ground game has been solid, man. Nice job opening holes, running the football. They've been consistent with the run. And as this game creeps along, right, if they can continue to do this with the lead, this is going to be a game that they're going to have in hand.
He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. No room to run, and he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and goal.
And this is where the offense just breathes. Just take your time, huddle up. I'm in absolutely no hurry. I got the lead. I want to continue to run that clock. No false starts, no penalties. Let that clock tick down and then punch it in the end zone to add to this lead.
Went right back to him, and again he is denied. It's 3rd and goal.
Well, 2 things you're thinking about here offensively is, 1, you want to take as much time off the clock. But 2, you really want to score another touchdown to make this a 2-possession game. You could almost ice it if you can find a way to get in the end zone here. Just take your time. Don't snap it too quickly.
The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Can they salvage the drive by converting on 3rd and goal? Trying to pound it in. He gets nothing. Nowhere to go, and it'll be 4th down. The Red Raiders want to stop the clock, and they use their 2nd timeout. They've got 1 timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And he got it! Big 3 points to stretch the lead.
And that was an important kick here in the fourth quarter, man. You want to take that touchdown lead, make them have to go the length of the field and score a TD. Nice execution by this offense. Nice job trusting your kicker.
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Never a reason to panic. Just run your offense. Plenty of time here. Down one possession late in the fourth. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
Nice first down defense. Great job being physical, understanding the chances of run are high. They come up, they get the back on the ground, forcing a second down and long situation.
Looking to throw, it's Hammond. Bringing the heat. And the throw out to the sideline, good for a few. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The crowd is going to tell you the result of this one. They are into it on this huge 3rd and 3. They'll stick to the ground. No! For the marker. Spins away from 1. He stopped right at the 50-yard line, but they'll move the chains. It's
no way. They made me go right there. What are you doing? What are you doing? Honestly, like, what the fuck? It's a run play the whole time.
The Red Raiders come to the line with a new set of downs.
When they get another timeout, I swear to use already timeout.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout.
Let's go.
It's
picked
off,
baby.
and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Let's
and
fucking
they'll
go.
close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That's a tough deal for the offense, right? I mean, you're trailing, it's late in the game, you're having to throw the football, you're just trying to make something happen, and ball gets away from the quarterback, ends up in the hands of a DB. Nice job by the defense.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Timeout call by the Red Raiders, and now Texas Tech will have no more to use. They'll get together to decide how to play this 2nd down. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The run inside. It's Page. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And not a surprise by this offense, right? This is a game management type situation. I want to run the football. I want to run the clock. The clock is my friend with the lead late in the fourth quarter, inside of a minute. I'm going to keep this ground game going and make you have to look at that clock.
Continues to fight for yards.
Fucking 6.
All kinds of room to the right. Touchdown, Cowboys. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meet, coffin, great execution by this offense to put this game away.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Looking to throw, it's Hammond. Unleashes one. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, the windows right now to throw into are getting smaller and smaller. How about the defender that time breaking on the ball? It was the hit that caused the incompletion.
Got it. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. And guys, hold that thought just a second, because here comes the 4th down play. If they don't get it here, this one is probably over. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. And with things in their favor on the scoreboard, the quarterback's favorite play in the playbook, the old kneel down from victory formation. Guys, that's think we all expected this game to be close. A couple of teams of this caliber, but boy, what a statement by the underdog in this one.
And there's going to be a big movement in the rankings after that performance. That team that got the win today, they are going to get moved ahead of their opponent. It's one thing to beat a ranked opponent, David. It's one thing to blow the doors off of them. That was impressive.
It's impressive. It's huge for them. Obviously, we know what's going to happen when they're going to move up the charts, but the other side is equal.